My name's Patrick Moore, and I am your government instructor, and I just decided to do a little video so you could see me. Although I guess you can see my picture anyway, but uh, I've got a little summer cold, so just ignore the hoarse voice. I just have a couple of things that I thought I'd tell you. One of them, a couple of them are, if you were in my face-to-face class, these are things that I would say that I'm a jerk about. And so I don't want to be a jerk, but there are a couple of things. One is, please, 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 when you send me an email, include in the subject line, the subject line, your full name, first and last name, and your course and section number. It's really important. I know it seems picky, but if I don't do that, I end up searching through course roles and all that, trying to find you, and it just takes me a lot of time, and it doesn't take you any time to just put your name and your course and section number in there. And so sorry, but I kind of insist that you do that. So that's why I'm kind of a jerk about it. The other thing I'm kind of a jerk about is, I should be looking at the camera instead of looking at myself. I'm sorry. The other thing I'm kind of a jerk about is grammar. And I talk about that a couple of times, like in the syllabus and all, but I really mean that. I think that it's really important that we all practice using good grammar right as literate adult college students. And if you don't, I penalize you in your grades for that. And I know it's not an English class, but I just think it's really, really important, and so that's another thing I'm kind of a jerk about. But I'm pretty nice about other things. No, there's one other thing, and that's late. I'm kind of a jerk about late. I don't really do late, and I know all instructors all do this kind of thing differently, but I just don't really like late. Now, I have started in the past few semesters making an exception for tests. If you miss a test, I will let you take a test late with a penalty, but other assignments, not so much. And so really, 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 please try to keep up. It always happens, of course, and any instructor will tell you this, at the end of the semester, we all get emails from people saying that their grade is not quite where they would like it to be. Is there anything they can do? Is there anything you can do to improve your grade there at the end of the semester? And the answer is, I'm sorry, no. And the main reason for that is that I really have this thing for fairness. I really try to be as fair as I can be to every student. And what that means, one of the things that means, is not giving some students or one student chances to earn credit that other students don't get. And so if it's something I can't do for everybody, then I don't do it for anybody. And I hope you'll understand that, but I just feel really strongly. I've always felt really strongly about that. And so that's why I don't do late, because I just don't think it's fair to the people who got it in on time or the people who did the work to allow people to turn it in late. So I just don't. I'm sorry. I know I'm kind of a jerk. I try not to be a jerk, but try to be personable and all that. So that's about all the bad stuff. And this is really turned into, I didn't intend for this to be such a downer video, but I'm feeling kind of down, and so I guess that's why it's a downer video. I do, the good thing is, and I know I've gone on long enough now, the good thing is, or not the good thing, but the thing I want to say now is I really, really do want to hear from you. Anytime about anything, you have a question about the course content, you have a question about something the president does, or the Congress does, or the judiciary does, a court case or something like that, or international affairs, or anything, whether the Cowboys are going to be good this year, I have no idea, so don't ask me that. But anything else other than that is fair game. And I really, really do like to hear from you. And I do generally, each semester, get 2 or 3 or 4 or sometimes more questions from students about this and that, and I really enjoy getting those. And so I hope you will hope you will take advantage of that, or I don't know if that's the right word, but I hope you will do that because I'd love to hear from you. And I think I'll stop now because I've been going for 5 minutes, and I understand the experts tell me that is as long as a video like this ought to be. So thank you, and I will see you around campus maybe.